Hello, good evening, good Sunday evening to you. It's Professor Shadow here. Welcome, Sunday Night in the Shadows with yours truly. Thank you so much for watching. Let me just make sure everything's working. Bear with me 1 second, just a quick test. Sometimes you do these things and they don't work. That one's working, and that one's working. Excellent job. Okay, friends, good evening. Professor Shadow here, Sunday Night in the Shadows with me. Basically, just an evening talking about what is happening on the channel for the brand. And of course, I think it's great so that you know who's behind everything in the first place. It's you know who. And John is on. Good evening, John. Nice and early. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Great to have you. Great to have you all. Sorry, just to get one more page up. One more page. A lot of changes going on this week. Here we go. Good. So, put out a couple of tales this week. Hopefully you've been able to get them. We put out the Lila story, and we put out a Sarana story. He spent the night with a vampire. Two amazing tales. And I also put out a couple of, I did one of my walks where I was talking personally to you. So hopefully you've managed to catch that one. There's something I'm going to be doing a lot more of as we move into 2026. There's quite a few changes going on with the platforms. They don't really like so much of what I'm doing. So we're going to have to shift gears just a little bit to keep them happy. Shelley's on. Good evening. Shelley here for a short time. Short time is great. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. Don't forget, if you're watching live, only if you're watching live, you can say hi. I'll give you a shout out. No problem. But I won't be able to do it on a replay, so I can't go back in time and catch you. But I will be able to shout out while I'm live. If you want to comment, I will give you a shout out. So I did I did another one today. I'm going to release it tomorrow. Look out for it tomorrow. I'm walking in this place where I get a few of my ideas, and I'll let you watch it tomorrow. But it's going to come out tomorrow. Not going to be as much this week coming out because we're having to make some shifts to the platforms. Been so many updates with platforms. They're really punishing channels like mine. So we're going to make a few changes, which you'll see coming up. One of the things I'm doing, one really important thing I've got in the pipeline, which I'm still early days, I'm 25% into it. So maybe 2 weeks before it's done. And that is the most incredible thing ever. Let's have a drum roll. It's so exciting. Crimson Dawn, episode 1. So I've gone back and kept the story, haven't changed the story at all. And I've redone the audio. So I've redone the audio. And I'm putting up as an raw audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. All 10 episodes, but purely audio. And I've been recording it. So that's why my voice is a little bit hoarse, because the last few days, all I've done is record audio. So, and then I went and I did 2 videos from outside walking as well, because the 26th, I got a lot of new good things planned. I want to go to some locations, film locations and strange locations as well. And I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to take you with me. Don't worry about that. And if you want to come, maybe you don't want to watch it. But if you do want to watch it and you want to come with me and hear what I've got to say, and it necessarily won't be like facts and figures and dates and things. It'll just be my perception. And yeah, that's what I got planned. And yeah, Crimson Dawn, 10 separate audio freshly done. So trying to put a little bit more atmosphere into the story so that it really hits home about how important the Crimson Dawn was. But that's coming soon. I can't give an exact date, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3. And that's going to be available. So keep your eyes open for that. Story-wise, honestly, I don't have anything planned this week. Busy rearranging, rescheduling the channels because of all the major updates and how they're hitting creators such as me so hard. They're not making it easy for us, so they're having to pivot a little bit. But there will be a video out tomorrow. If you want to go ahead and watch that one tomorrow, it's quite an interesting one. Be putting lots of bits and pieces over on Facebook. There'll be lots of little short clips as usual. But on the other channel, the one that hates me so much and doesn't share my videos to anybody, no names mentioned, Mr. You know who. You can't even say the name now. You can't even say the name in the video. They'll catch it and say, "What's he saying about me?" And then not push your videos. Yeah, John. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. I did a video today, which will come out tomorrow, and I was speaking, and I just went down a normal haunt of mine where I go for a walk, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if I could head off? You know where I really want to go? For example, Stonehenge or something like that. That's quite a way from me. That would mean an overnight stay, but I'd love to go and do that. But there's some other locations that were in major film sets. I'd love to just go there, walk around and chat and take you with me, of course, take you with me. So yeah, well, that's something I'm going to be doing. And, yeah, tag along. Tag along is just watching a video. You know, if you've ever watched me walking along, you know I just bring you along with me. If you want to walk with me, that's great. Just don't go too fast. That's something I'm really looking forward to in 26. I've got a lot of locations down that I want to go and make some visits to. But yes, some big changes coming simply because of the way the platforms are changing. The Facebook channel going to be the same. They haven't done too much. They just stopped the distribution. But the other one, you know, the one, they just don't push a video until you put a video out and you leave in 24 hours. It's got like 50 views or something. Yeah, thank you so much. Good. Please dress in layers. Yeah, okay. So listening to me. Color's not good. Need shadow power. Ah, shadow power's coming through. Good shadow vibes, we call it. Don't forget, if you're watching me and you're just sitting there in the ether, just watching, just say hi and I'll give you a shout out, or live, right live, so that we know we're live and that you're with us. Excuse me if I'm always looking over here, because here is where my where the comments are, over here. This screen is the live feed, and here are the comments on this screen. So if you're wondering why is his eyes always looking that way, that's because I'm going over that way. Yes. I did a video today. It's going to be out tomorrow, and it was actually it's one of the videos you do, and you're halfway through and you realize you've totally gone in the wrong direction and you've made a mistake. So we had to rework it on the fly, if you like, on the fly. But it was fun. It was fun. The video came out great, and it's going to be released tomorrow. So look out for that. What's it called? Something Storm Drain. Storm Drain and Words of Power. That was it. So that video will be out tomorrow. It's not a story video. It's just me walking the talk, as usual. I did these a while back, where I just went and, you know, explored some places, and I think I did all right. Did quite well. But right now, the problem is that over on our friend who hosts all the videos, they just do not distribute videos for content creators such as me. So all the effort of, you know, hours of story writing, hours of editing, hours of music and visual creations, you put it in, and it's just not worth it. It's just not worth doing anymore. But I'm going to keep them going, but we're just going to make a small pivot. So if you see a few things differently, make sure that you do support, watch them. Don't just watch for 2 seconds and click off. Make sure you watch a little bit into it, because that's really what tells the tale, is that tells people that the algorithm that you're interested. Yes, even more exciting for me. Yeah, I think so as well. But yeah, a few changes. Still going to be Professor Shadow, of course. But it's, like I say, it's a little bit pointless. I mean, Facebook's great. They push my stuff really well. But over on the other one, they just don't push it anymore. And they had some major changes in 25, end of 25, 26. And they just do not push the videos. It's almost pointless making them, to be honest with you. I have Shadow coffee drinking it right now. Nice. That's a new brand. New brand from Professor Shadow, Shadow Coffee. That'll be cool. And followed by the Shadow drink. These are my new products. Not really, but they could be. They could be. Who knows? If suddenly you see Professor Shadow coffee on the in the stores, you know something went right. That would actually be a pretty cool idea, a Shadow coffee. That sounds good, doesn't it? I would drink that. I'd drink Shadow coffee. That sounds really cool. My voice is so groggy today. Been recording audio these last 3 days non-stop, and my voice really feels very hoarse. Like I said, I've been recording the Crimson Dawn audio, and I've only done parts 1, part 2, and the beginning of part 3. But while one is like 35 minutes and the other one's 47 minutes, it doesn't seem long, but all of the outtakes when I get things wrong, which is very often, it takes a lot longer than 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But yeah. Aha, here we go. Lisa, thank you so much for the heart over on Facebook. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for all your comments as well over there, Lisa. I do appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a Professor Shadow follower. I would buy Shadow coffee. Yes, me too. How do we get this going? I think we're on a roll here. We're on a commercial industrial revolution for coffee. Yeah, we'll have to credit Shelley in there as endorsed. As endorsed by Shelley. Nice. Got it. So Shadow coffee is on the way. Look out for it in your stores, coming soon. Nice. Yeah, where was I? Sorry. See, this is the brain of Professor Shadow. It rolls at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and it's constantly thinking of one thing, and it will automatically go somewhere else. So be careful what you tell me. And Kathy's on. Hello, Kathy. Great to see you on there today. Market is a premium English coffee, especially for horror lovers. Yes. Nice. Well, great to see you on. Thank you for joining us this evening. Just doing the usual chit chat about. I know we got on coffee. We're close to food. Sometimes we move off and go on to a food direction, but we're on coffee today for some reason. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. I've been listening back to the Crimson Dawn recording, and my goodness, sounds really good. You know, no visual, no sound effect, no music, just pure audio, and it does sound good. It does sound good, and I've put it through the audio program as well. I didn't record it how I normally record it. I've recorded it for a different audio recording program. Sounds really great. Sounds really good. Phone got stolen. Goodness gracious. And Henrik is on as well. Hello, Henrik. Great to see you on here today. Thank you for joining me. Great to see you. Of course, as usual, with the strong arm. Henrik, as I know, goes to the gym a lot. And he only goes for one reason. In the hope that one day he too can be as strong as Professor Shadow. I know it. I know it. You don't have to tell me. Either Professor Shadow or you know who, but one of them he's chasing. I'm not sure which one it is, but he's definitely gunning for someone. Nice. I don't know. I mean, one of them moods today. One of those moods. Had a great day, really. Really great, productive day. Absolutely. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please give me a like. Make a comment to show the algorithm in the sky that you enjoy this content. Because I'm going to tell you something. I love what I do, and I'll do it for free, which I pretty much do. I actually do it for a minus. I don't get paid for this. I do not I have a few members. I don't get monetization. I get is pennies. I do this because I love it. And that was fine. But now it's come to the point where it's the algorithm for 26 has destroyed people like me to get their videos out. Destroyed them, taking it away. So it's so hard for this genre to actually get out there anymore. It used to be a point we could put a video out and get, maybe 1,000 views, which was great. That was great. Sort of paid for the software and everything. But now, put out, you get hardly anything. They really, because they want to do shorts everywhere, which is a little bit annoying. But like I say, I would do this for free. And I have been doing it for free for these last years. But in 26, early end of 25, 20, and 26, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not saying your name, but you know who you are, Mr. Red Play Button. I don't know what you're doing. Why you want to kill people that put hard effort in. And I think the thing is AI as well. With AI, I use AI as a tool, and I think my visuals enhance the storytelling. And there's 30 minutes plus of storytelling accompanied by amazing AI visuals and amazing sounds and atmospheric music. But because AI is now everywhere, everything looks the same. And this is harming my channel a lot as well. But I will endeavor. I will continue. And like I say, we're making a few pivots to change things over. So let's dive into what we've got coming this week on the Professor Shadow channel. Of course, tomorrow, I don't normally drop videos on a Monday, but tomorrow there is one because it's a little bit different. And that is a live video of me. And I'm going to take you to this place where I recognize something that reminded me of a film. And the funny thing was that I went to completely the wrong location and we couldn't see anything. So I had to walk all the way around and then we could see it. But hey, don't worry about that. And I explained about how when you're out, what do you see? Those type of things. And then the power of words. It's a great little video coming out tomorrow. Check it out. Like it if you like it. Would be great. Yeah, I understand that, Henrik. It's just nice to, I love trying to create as much atmosphere as possible. So I did love the visuals and things like that. I'm going to continue with them. I'm not going to put as much output. I'm going to do a little bit more of, more like live stuff, and maybe just one story a week, something like that. Because it's almost not worth putting it on there, to be honest with you. They go out and they give you 50 views on a video. It's like a little bit pointless, but I do it because I love it. If I didn't love it, then obviously we wouldn't be able to continue. But I do love what I do. I do love the creation, and if we can pivot and make some changes to help, then that's great. So this week, tomorrow, the drop. I got the video. Monday, don't know what time. I just drop it anytime. I don't think it really matters anymore. I'm just going to drop the video out tomorrow. I did one today. Dropped one today. It was an old. I did this one early January. Then during the week, I haven't got anything planned. I've got a couple of stories in the pipeline. I'm not sure how I'm going to proceed with them, but I've got a couple in the pipeline. Yeah, exactly. Henrik just mentioned that AI is great, but obviously it's the story. It's great. Understand that. It's all about the story. It's all about the story. But like I say, as a great film buff, film nerd, if you like, I do love to try and recreate atmosphere. And that was fun. Do you know it's fun? So even though it doesn't work very well, it's great fun to do. It's great fun to do. But yeah, the stories will keep coming. Don't worry. But I want to do a little bit more. I want to pivot, make a pivot. Like I say, I've got a few locations I've pinned. There's a train. I can't remember the name of the train station. There's a train station that was in a movie called Curse of the Demon, Night of the Demon. And it's only like a couple of hours drive from me. So I'd love to go there and just, spend a day and then just take you with me. And Stonehenge is a little bit far for me, but I really want to go there. I have been there before, but I really want to go there. And there's a bunch of other locations. I'm just going to go around and have some fun, really. And that's going to be great because all of that will fuel my creativity. So the two stories I have in mind for this week's drop, they're pretty much written. Good evening, Professor Shadow. I hope you're all well. I am very well. Thank you so much. Kamiko. The two stories I have in mind is, you may have seen I did a couple of shorts. One of them was called The Freak. It's about a person that believes they're a werewolf, wearing masks, etc. With a crazy, crazy ending. Haven't started that one yet. I need to narrate that. And the other one was the Village, Village in the Fog, which is going to be about a village of almost hidden village. You can't find it unless you go through this fog that appears maybe once every time. Bear with me while my phone rings, and you drive through this fog and it's there, so not many people can find it. But in there is a village of obviously vampires, and there's some twists and turns in that as well. And so they're the two ones I'm working on right now. So any one of them could drop this week. So they're the two that I've got in mind. But like I say, the reason we're a little bit behind as well is because of audio recording Crimson Dawn. Nicole Bates, good evening. Great to see you on. Hello. Thank you for joining me this evening. Appreciate it. And those are the two stories we're working on, but like I say, a little bit behind. And it does mean I've got to record again. And my voice this weekend, my God, is so croaky because, like I said, I did a recording of Crimson Dawn and I made a mistake by doing it all in one go. And that makes you speak like this. But should be okay tomorrow. I want to get that done. It's just so cool. I've got like this page. It's a page with just one Crimson Dawn image with winter. And it's going to have all 10 Crimson Dawn episodes. Just press play and you listen to it. So you can have it on your phone, anywhere you want. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Nicole, how are you doing? I am doing amazing, Nicole. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Nice when people bear you in mind. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing well. I'm just it's a little bit croaky with my voice because I've been recording too much. And the mistake I made is I did one long recording session, and then my voice just keeps breaking and croaking. So hopefully it's going to be okay tomorrow because I've got so much to do. Good. And you have two things they don't have. I have the Rat King and I have Dimitri. Is that right? Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Do not worry. Do not fear. We're going to get there. Yeah, so those two stories. You can imagine. You can imagine what my walks are like when you're walking with me and I'm just seeing new stuff. How my brain works. And it's just, okay, we're talking about this subject, then this subject, then this subject. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so great. Those are solid options. Yeah, the two stories, the vampire one, the guy that thinks he's a werewolf one. So vampire, werewolf. Which one do you want? Let's have a vote. Which one I should work on for this week, for this week's drop. What do you want? We've done quite a few werewolves already, but I know a lot of people love that. Let me know. The werewolf one's a little bit different and dark, and the vampire one's also. Oh, we got one vote in so far. Vampire. We've got vampire is in the lead. I need to get a little hammer. And as the votes come in, we have vampire going 2 for vampire. Yeah, but great characters with great backstory. And you have us. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Vampire Village in the Fog. All right. 2 for vampires. All right, good. 2 for Vampire Village in the Fog. We got 3. Nice. Okay, good. I don't know if you saw did you see the trailer? Team Werewolf. Man, Dimitri. Nice. I don't know if you saw the trailers anyway. I put them as shorts on YouTube, and they're over on Facebook as well. So if you go to my channel and just go shorts, you will see them there. There's one Vampire Village and one, it's called The Freak. The Freak. This is the werewolf one. So 2 great tales, which I'm working on. So I'll focus more on the vampire one for this week because that votes seem to be coming in more for the vampire story. We'll get that out. We'll get that out. So look out for that. Look out for that. In the meantime, tomorrow, look out for the drop. It's great. You will see me taking you somewhere and saying, I want to show you this. And we get there and I realize I've gone the wrong way and I can't show you it. So we have to go all the way back. But anyway, don't worry about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, what a great video. Now, I mean, even on the video going, so I wanted to do this whole presentation video about you seeing this thing and we can't see it. All right. Anyway, look out for that. That's funny. You'll see that tomorrow. And of course, go a little bit serious as well. Pretty much there. Where are we at? Yeah, nearly past. So I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to say thank you for joining me this evening. And just to let you know one more time, we're going to making a few changes over on the red play button channel. Facebook, we love you. I know you're listening. All of the AI listens to what we say and can tell us off. No, tomorrow's won't be. It's a live video of me, so it is just a video. I've already filmed it. I'm going to drop it tomorrow. It's like me walking and talking. So that will drop tomorrow. I'll only normally go live on a Sunday. And I'll try to get the Vampire Village done by Friday. In the meantime, I'm working on Crimson Dawn, the Audible version, and it sounds so amazing. So good. I'm so pleased with it. But I'm only 25% through. There's a lot of recording to go. So hopefully if my voice is better, I'll try and do another bit tomorrow. And I want to get that done. Hopefully I can get it done. Some more done tomorrow. Yeah, I want to, if you have some locations that you think you'd like me to go around or visit, and me take you with me, then let me know. Just comment on the replay, and if there's somewhere you want to go here in the UK, I'll see if I can go there. I think that's going to be the new thing I need to take. You need to put more human element into the videos. Otherwise, I just don't send them anywhere. So that's going to be the pivot. And it's fun. I like doing it. As you guessed, you may have guessed, it's highly unusual that someone that does Audible recordings likes to chatter. That's me. I like to talk. So, anyway, before I take you off on another 1,000 different roads, thank you once again for joining me. I do appreciate it. And I will see you next week, but you will see me tomorrow as I drop the video. Until then, take care. Have an amazing week. I'll see you next week. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye, friends. Where is the off button? So many things here now. It's like a starship. I'm flying through space with all these buttons and controls everywhere. Okay, friends, take care. I will see you soon.